So peeps, early from Yugatech, and it's that time of the year again where we round up the latest smartphone releases here in the Philippines. Today, we're checking out budget and entry-level smartphones priced at under 10,000 pesos that were launched during the first quarter of 2026. If you're looking for an affordable upgrade or just curious about what's new in the budget scene, we've got you covered. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Kicking off this list is the Oppo A6X 5G priced at 9,999 pesos. For a smartphone that sits right at the top of our budget cap, the Oppo A6X 5G offers a respectable package. It sports a 6.75-inch HD Plus IPS LCD panel with 120Hz refresh rate and peaks at 1,125 nits in high brightness mode or HBM. Powering the device is the MediaTek Dimensity 6300 chipset paired with 4GB of RAM and 128GB expandable storage. It's not exactly a powerhouse, but it should be enough for basic tasks like social media, messaging, light gaming, and watching content. Checking out its cameras, the rear houses a 50-megapixel main shooter paired with an auxiliary lens. And the front camera is a 5-megapixel sensor housed in a punch-hole notch design. Software-wise, the Oppo A6X ships with Android 15 with ColorOS 15 skin on top. So far, there's no word on long-term software support or future updates, which is something to keep in mind. On the plus side, it comes with an IP64 rating, giving it protection against dust and water splashes. For battery, the Oppo A6X 5G packs a massive 6,500 mAh capacity and it supports 15 watts of wired charging. Again, the Oppo A6X 5G retails for 9,999 pesos for the 4GB plus 128GB configuration. Next up, we have the Nubia V80 Max. We've actually done a full review of this already, so you can check that out on our YouTube channel or website. Right off the bat, the V80 Max looks more premium than you'd expect for the price. It has a large form factor and a clearer, more polished design compared to most budget phones, at least in our opinion. Inside, it's powered by a Unisoc T7250 chip paired with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, plus a dedicated microSD slot. It even has a 3.5mm headphone jack for those who preferred a wired listening experience. Up front, you're getting a big 6.9-inch HD Plus IPS display with 120Hz refresh rate and brightness tops out at 750 nits in HBM. For cameras, it has a 50-megapixel main shooter with PDAF alongside a 2-megapixel depth sensor and an auxiliary lens. Selfies are handled by a 16-megapixel front camera in a drop-notch design. On the software side, it runs Android 16 with myOS 16 and it comes with a bunch of useful AI features out of the box. Battery-wise, it packs a 6,000 mAh capacity with 22.5 watts of charging plus 10 watts of reverse charging. And for the price, the Nubia V80 Max comes in at 9,999 pesos. Next, we have a Samsung entry on the list, the Galaxy A07 5G. If you're someone who prefers sticking with a more familiar and trusted brand in the budget segment, this one could easily make your shortlist. Under the hood, it's powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 6300 paired with 4GB of RAM and 128GB of expandable storage. It runs on Android 15 with One UI 8 on top. You're getting a 6.7-inch HD Plus IPS LCD with a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness or around 800 nits HBM. For cameras, it features a 50-megapixel main sensor along with a 2-megapixel auxiliary lens. For selfies, it has an 8-megapixel front shooter housed in a drop notch. Battery-wise, it packs a 6,000 mAh capacity with 25 watts charging. It's also IP54 rated, so it gets some protection against dust and splashes. The Samsung Galaxy A07 5G is priced at 9,999 pesos. Of course, we can't leave out Honor when it comes to budget phones. One of its more affordable entries right now is the Honor X5C Plus, which we also took in for a review, by the way. Up front, it features a large 6.74-inch HD Plus TFT LCD panel with a 90Hz refresh rate and 450 nits typical brightness. Around the back, you get a clean, familiar design highlighted by a 50-megapixel main camera with an auxiliary lens. Meanwhile, selfies are handled by a 5-megapixel front camera in a water drop cutout. Under the hood, it's powered by a MediaTek Helio G81 chip and runs Android 15 with Magic OS 9.0 on top. For battery, it packs a 5,260 mAh capacity with 15 watts charging. The Honor X5C Plus retails for 6,999 pesos with a sole config of 4GB plus 128GB model. Another newly launched budget phone is the Realme Note 80, priced at 6,999 pesos. For the price, it has two key highlights: durability and battery life. You're getting a 6.7-inch HD Plus IPS LCD with a 90Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 450 nits. Its durability aspect covers a military-grade shock resistance on top of IP54 rating for dust and splash resistance. Battery is a strong point, packing a large 6,300 mAh capacity with 15 watts charging. It's powered by a Unisoc T7250 chip paired with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, and runs on Android 15 with Realme UI on top. And for cameras, it has an 8MP rear shooter and a 5MP front camera. Again, the Realme Note 80 sets you back at 6,999 pesos. Now, here's another option from Oppo, priced at just 6,499 pesos, the Oppo A60. For the most part, it looks the same as the A6X 5G on paper and in terms of design. The Oppo A60 features the same 6.75-inch HD Plus IPS LCD panel that runs at 120Hz refresh rate and peaks up to 1,125 nits of brightness. For cameras, it packs a 13MP main rear shooter and a 5MP front camera. Under the hood, it's powered by the good old Snapdragon 685 chip combined with 4GB of RAM and either 64 or 128GB of expandable storage. Software-wise, it ships with Android 15 and ColorOS 15 on top. And for extra peace of mind, it's IP64 rated for dust and splash resistance. Keeping everything running is a large 6,500 mAh battery with support for 15 watts charging. The Oppo A60 is priced at 6,499 pesos for the 4GB plus 64GB configuration, while the 4GB plus 128GB variant retails for 7,499 pesos. If you find these previous models still pricey, don't worry, we have 3 smartphones that are priced below 5,000 pesos. Starting with the Infinix Smart 20, priced at just 4,499 pesos. Despite its budget-friendly price, it still offers practical features and a slim 7.7mm profile for a more modern look. The phone sports a 6.78-inch HD Plus display with a 120Hz refresh rate, while cameras include an 8MP rear shooter and an 8MP selfie camera. Under the hood, it runs on a MediaTek Helio G81 Ultimate chipset paired with 4GB of RAM with Android 16 and XOS handling software duties. It also comes with a side-mounted fingerprint scanner. Battery-wise, the device packs a 5,200 mAh battery, and it's also IP64 rated for dust and splash resistance. Pricing starts at 4,499 pesos for the 64GB version, and the 128GB variant goes for 5,499 pesos. Next up, if you want yet another well-protected daily driver without spending too much, meet the Tecno Spark Go 3. This one's also got an IP64 rating for dust and splash resistance. It even features up to 1.2 meter of drop resistance for extra peace of mind. Going back to specs, it features a 6.75-inch HD Plus display with a 120Hz refresh rate. For cameras, the phone comes with a 13MP rear shooter and an 8MP selfie camera, which should be enough for basic snaps, video calls, and social media uploads. Under the hood, it runs on a Unisoc T7250 chipset paired with 4GB of RAM, while software is handled by Android 15 with the AI-enhanced iOS 15 on top. The battery is rated 5,000 mAh battery paired with 15 watts of charging. The Tecno Spark Go 3 is priced at 4,499 pesos for the 4GB plus 64GB variant, and 4,999 pesos for the 4GB plus 128GB version. Last but definitely not the least, we have an entry level from Itel, the Itel A100C. Prices start at just 3,299 pesos, the cheapest on this list. It features a 6.6-inch HD Plus display paired with an 8MP rear camera and a 5MP selfie shooter for basic photos, video calls, and social media use. Powering the device is a Unisoc T7100 chipset with either 2GB or 3GB of RAM, while software is handled by Android 15 Go Edition. This comes with a side-mounted fingerprint scanner along with support for up to 128GB of expandable storage. Keeping the phone running is a 5,000 mAh battery with 10 watts of charging. The Itel A100C is priced at 3,299 pesos for the 2GB plus 64GB variant, 3,499 pesos for the 3GB plus 64GB variant, and 4,199 pesos for the 3GB plus 128GB config. And that wraps up this list. These latest releases are just in time for graduation season, and they might just be the perfect gift for a friend or family. If you're to get one of the said smartphones on this list, which one would you pick and why? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please feel free to share this video on your socials so it could help others if they're planning to buy a new daily driver. Continue visiting our YouTube channel and website for updates and reviews. Again, this is Earl, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!